components. The sugar comes from cane sugar, not corn syrup or synthetic alternatives. A 500 milliliter bottle costs around £4.50. That's significantly more than standard cordials. But you're paying for ingredient quality, not marketing tricks or reformulated shortcuts. Number 2, Fentimans. Fentimans does something that almost no mainstream soft drink brand bothers with anymore. They ferment their drinks. The ginger beer contains carbonated water, fermented ginger root extract, glucose syrup, sugar, pear juice concentrate, natural flavorings, citric acid, and herbal extracts. The fermentation process develops flavor naturally over time rather than relying on artificial flavorings to simulate depth that was never there. That process takes longer and costs more than standard production. The result is a genuinely complex taste profile that does not need synthetic additives to fill gaps because the flavor is actually present in the ingredients. The ingredient list contains nothing that requires a regulatory safety evaluation footnote. Everything in the bottle is either a recognizable food component or a natural extract. A 275 milliliter bottle costs around £1.60 at most stockists. You are paying a modest premium for a production method that most of the industry abandoned in pursuit of cheaper, faster manufacturing. The taste difference compared to mass-market ginger drinks is immediately noticeable. Number 3, Corsten Press. Corsten Press does not try to do very much, and that restraint is the entire point. Their sparkling rhubarb drink contains 3 ingredients: carbonated spring water, pressed apple juice, pressed rhubarb juice. That is the complete list. No sweeteners, artificial or otherwise. No concentrates are engineered to extend shelf life. No acidity regulators or thickeners. No flavorings, synthetic or extracted. The sweetness comes entirely from real pressed fruit, which makes the drink taste noticeably cleaner and less artificially intense than anything reformulated to meet a tax threshold. The ingredient list contains nothing ambiguous. There is no proprietary natural flavoring, no trade secret formulation, no sweetener category with ongoing safety reviews. 3 things, all of them recognizable as food. A 330 milliliter can costs around £1.30. You are paying for fruit that was pressed rather than flavor that was synthesized. The ingredient list is the proof. Keeping your family safe is a serious business. So in case you can't find these brands every time, here are simple rules you should follow when looking for soft drinks to buy. Read the ingredients list rather than the marketing claims on the front of the package. Ingredients appear in descending order by weight. If water is first followed immediately by artificial sweeteners, you are buying flavored water with synthetic sugar substitutes. If sugar appears high in the list but artificial sweeteners also appear, you are buying a hybrid formulation designed to minimize tax liability rather than maximize consumer health. Check for aspartame, acesulfame K, sucralose and saccharin in the sweetener section. These are the most common artificial sweeteners in UK soft drinks. The European Food Safety Authority allows all of them under current regulations, but the safety evaluations continue, and public health guidance increasingly questions their use. The World Health Organization 2023 guideline explicitly states that non-sugar sweeteners should not be used as a means to achieve weight control or reduce risk of non-communicable diseases. Look for the percentage of actual fruit juice. Many drinks marketed as fruit-flavored contain 0% fruit juice. Fanta Orange Zero contains no fruit. Ribena Ready to Drink contains 6% black currant. Corsten Press contains 100% pressed fruit juice. The fruit juice percentage tells you whether you are drinking fruit or drinking chemical approximations of fruit flavor. Examine the warnings and notices on the label. If the package warns that colors may have adverse effects on activity and attention in children, consider whether you want to consume products requiring safety warnings. These warnings appear because testing showed genuine effects that regulators deemed serious enough to mandate disclosure. Consider the price relative to ingredients. If a drink costs £1.50 per 2 litres but contains only water, artificial sweeteners and synthetic flavourings, you are paying for marketing and distribution rather than substantive ingredients. Artisan drinks with pressed fruit juice and natural flavourings cost more because those ingredients cost more to source and process. Our job is to help you make choices that actually protect your family. If this video showed you something you did not know before, please like it and